Hey gamers, I'm Kay Purcell, lead editor at Gaming Trend, and I'm here playing some Pode tonight. Now, Pode is a gorgeous Nindie that I've had my eye on since we very first saw a glimpse of it on a Nintendo Direct. I have been playing this pretty much non-stop for the past several days, and I am utterly in love with it. Pode is intended to be a co-op experience, but it plays really, really well single player. I was supposed to have a couple other people here playing it with me, but schedules change and things happen, so tonight I'm playing single player. The good news is it's super easy to play single player and co-op. We'll have some co-op gameplay coming up here real soon. For right now, we're going to come in here and start the adventure of Star and Rock. I don't actually know if that's their official names, but that's what I refer to them as. So, it's super easy to switch between. We'll run around with control sticks. And they're best friends, so they won't leave the map without the other one being close enough to go with them. So, no leaving fellas behind. One thing that really impressed me about this game is how different the physics of each character feels. Star definitely has less weight than Rock, and God, I love watching these worlds just come alive, these empty caverns just suddenly filling up with vegetation and beautiful crystal towers. So it's super easy to switch between the characters, but when you don't want to deal with climbing a thing twice, you can always have Star or Rock hop onto the head of the other. Oops. Oop. Oh, maybe not. Okay, push Rock along. Here we go. So this is a very, very early level that's just teaching you the basic mechanics of how to play. Star's power, its little glowy power. I don't think either of them have genders. Will often reveal little hints and tricks and help you learn how to get where you need to go. These are pretty common in the early levels, but you often don't get as many hints later on. Okay, over here then. Trying to use some advanced moves here, because I played through this before, that just aren't quite allowed yet. Okay, then how do I get Rock up here? Rock, what do? Oh. I bet I just have to do this. There we go. So this is one of my favorite scenes of the entire game, and just so you know, this is actual gameplay. I'm about to leave a cutscene. Oh, they're so shy, they held hands. They're such little cuties. So this is actual gameplay. Like I can switch characters, run around, jump. This is not a cutscene, what you're about to see. This is actually me controlling these little characters. We're gonna loop back, and watching this bloom was just the moment when I realized exactly what I was in for. This game is so beautiful. The way that Star's light plays, the way that plants grow, the way that crystals glow and reflect light. I adore this game. This is one of my favorites so far this year. And because it was made for the Switch and not ported for the Switch, the load times are pretty quick. There have been a lot of games on the Switch that I have really enjoyed that are ports from other systems that end up having a pretty long... There we go. These are all the different things we have to conquer here. There are a lot of games for the Switch that play well, but they have long load times because they were made for a different system. And the fact that this one, it just plays like buttery smooth. It's really a treat. Okay, ready? Let's prettify this thing. Let's prettify this. Nothing down there. So we call this up. And then we need some of Rock's beautiful crystals. I mean, I know that Star is pretty and makes things grow, but Rock's crystal growths are just beautiful. He magnetizes things. It magnetizes things. That's its little power. Maybe I'm showing my fondness for Magneto in the X-Men days, but I like the magnification. So this is one of the final stage puzzles, which can be a little bit challenging. Let's see. So those are the symbols that we need to have Rock match. There we go. Oops, that one was fine as it was. We'll do it again. Okay. Oop. My first time playing through this one, I really confused myself because I was trying to base it off of the number of tiers at the top of the rocks. We got a seed! Dance party! Dance party! There's Rock carrying the seed in his mouth. Planted a seed. We're going to go on to the next section. We're going to skip around a little bit again, just kind of let you see some of the different levels we have going on. So if you notice here, the difference in mechanics. Star is walking on top of the water while Rock sinks to the bottom. Okay, so we have collected the seed and put some water to energize the seed. I just love how beautiful even the staircases in this game are. Come on, Rocky Boo. I love that Rock. He makes pretty things happen. So, Star just leveled up. He can now run along here, leave the glow behind, and then whoomp! So we have a new tool in our arsenal to continue climbing this mountain. Okay. So now I have to figure out how to get me up there. This really stumped me for a long time, and now I have to remember exactly how I did it again, and it's stumping me yet again. Now I remember. So. And off we go. And we have climbed to a new level, and we're about to enter one of my favorite sections of this entire game. The water level. So, rock is going to sink to the bottom and magnetize all of these clams and say, wake up, wake up. And with that done, our little skater is going to make it all incredibly beautiful. I just adore how the world opens up around you. Just goes from barren to alive, and it's such a treat to see. Clop, 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 clop. And off we go. Easy but pretty. You can use your powers just about as often as you like, which is kind of nice. You don't have to worry about, oh no, I have to wait for this to recharge, kill some time. Oh no, no, no. You've always got the power. You're like He-Man. So we need to figure out how to get this little orb to open up, don't we? There we go. And we get a lily pad. Should let rock chill out on top of the water instead of sinking to the bottom. Oop, if I can make a jump. Let's go up a level, shall we? There we are. Oops. Gotta remember which character I'm playing. Not quite. Oh no! I sink to the bottom. See how if you're playing with me, you could be frustrated that your friend is being an idiot on occasion. It's all very forgiving though, which makes it a whole lot of fun to play. See what we've got up here. between just the music and the way everything looks and feels. This is one of my favorite just chill out and relax games. Crystals. So, Star is too far above that water level to be able to reach that, so we're going to do that. And Lily Pad. There are some tricks that I have yet to figure out. See, we might be able to get that light freed. Let's see. There's a couple places where I can see, you know, a path, or I can see a flower that needs to be opened, and I just can't get it open. I'm looking forward to spending some more time playing with friends. Oh, not quite. Okay, let's do this. Sometimes 2 lines can accomplish much more than one. You can always go back and replay levels, which makes it way less pressure to get everything done first time through. Just beyond this waterfall is one of my favorite levels of the entire game. We're going to get through there, and we're going to call it a night until we can come back with some more people to play co-op with. I think probably going to be Christina, who y'all are going to love. So, make these lily pads go up and down there. This controls a waterfall. Now we have to get Rock up there. And Star is so light that it cannot go through waterfalls. It gets repelled. Need to free this light over here first, and we probably need to try to find a lily pad or something. We can give Deer Rock a boost. Let's see. Maybe we can do it the easy way. Maybe not. Huzzah. So now, oh no, no! Rock, you fell. Rah. Stay. see if we put a star through here. Can't quite make it. Okay, we have to set this up properly in order for this to work. First off, go away waterfall. Second off, star. Gonna leave some light there. Oops. Okay. Now we're gonna bring star over under the waterfall. Look at those little ripples it leaves. It's so cute. It's still not the right setup. Oh, yes it is, because we can have star recall to where its light is. Okay. Up. There we go. So, rock goes up here. Star uses its light. Rock goes in the hole. Comes out over here, where we get rid of that waterfall. Light ripples. Okay, enough playing around. Here we go. My favorite chamber of the entire game. I'm not going to play through this whole thing, but I would like for you all to see this barren waterscape. Comes with just a little bit of magnetism and light. Boop, boop. Booping all of the muscles. Boop, boop, boop. Did it open? It must be open. I know. It's taken me a hot minute. It's worth the setup, promise. Okay. You ready, little star buddy? Make some magic. And what was once dead is now alive. And that, ladies and gentlemen, beyond the puzzles, beyond the charming little story of friendship, this beautiful site right here is why you should play this game. It will make you feel happy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my full review. It's going to be in a link in the description down below. Keep gaming.